The fall sports season for local schools is nearing completion, and that means the competition is at its best. However, these games and matches couldn't be played if it wasn't for local sports officials and referees. Sports officiating is our topic all this week on Dateline Schools, and my special guest is the president of the Eastern Michigan Officials Association, Scott Talmadge. And Scott, we know there are thousands of local games and matches being played by high school and middle school students each year here in Michigan. How important are the men and women who officiate these events to the local athletes?
Well, Terry, it's extremely important for the contestants. There are actually three teams on the field in any given sports contest. There's the home team, the visiting team, and the officiating team. And if you don't have officials, schools can't run contests. Just earlier this month in October, Mount Clemens had to cancel their homecoming football game because of a shortage of officials this year. They could not find 5 people who could work the game on either Friday or Saturday of their homecoming week.
Yeah, and at homecoming just makes it even worse, doesn't
it? It does, and unfortunately, especially with the pandemic cancellations that we had in 2020, this was the second year in a row that Mount Clemens ended up canceling the homecoming game.
What is the true role for officials in these games? Is it just to enforce the rules?
It goes beyond that. And enforcing the rules is why the officiating team is assembled and put out there. But you're also out there to help mentor the kids. The officials enforce not only the rules, but the spirit of the game. And especially at the high school level, part of our job with the kids out there is to inform them when they're doing something wrong. We obviously call fouls, but you can also do some preventative officiating. If they're lining up in the wrong spot, or if their technique is bad, that's something you can correct without ever throwing a flag.
So you're almost like another coach on the field without really coaching the kids, aren't you?
Yeah, especially at the lower levels. The coaches have contact with the kids 3, 4, maybe 5 days a week. But when they get into the contests, well, the kids lose that contact with the coach. So the officials are out there with the kids, whether it be a basketball court, baseball field, or a football field. The officials can become a surrogate coach in that respect.
We'll be back with more tomorrow for Dateline Schools. I'm Terry Hurd.